Peace, Nutter Gang. How's everybody doing? I just come on here to give a very important message about how important it is for us to take care of the planet. We're going through a major shift at this time. I'm sure you guys are probably at your wits' end with the way things are going in this country. If you're in the U.S., I can't speak for outside of the U.S. because I'm not outside of the U.S. But I think all over the world, everybody's feeling the changes, and that's because the planet is changing, and it is our duty as her children to be a steward to her and to take care of her. And there are small ways that we can do this. Of course, we all know we should be keeping the planet clean. We shouldn't be littering. I shouldn't really have to say that. That's the more obvious one. We can start being good to each other, being nicer to each other, because that creates a high frequency, that creates great energy, that heals the planet. That energy of love and appreciation and respect radiates throughout the cosmos, and it does heal the earth when we love each other, when we care about each other. I'm not saying we need to love everybody, because everybody's not for us, but we can do our best to surround ourselves with people that we care about and people that make us happy. When we're happy, the planet is happy. That's how connected we are to this planet. We can also learn how to not be so dependent upon our vehicles. We can walk more. Not only does that help you get more exercise, but it creates less pollution for the planet. We all know that. Driving less, we need to be planting more trees. We need to have more trees than we do buildings and cars. Very important. We need to be planting flowers. And I think that people underestimate how important that is, because we're so disconnected from nature. But you really do need trees. You need that for your breathing. We are very much connected to the trees. The trees are very much tapped in, very intuitive group of beings. But the point I'm trying to make is, the more we take care of ourselves, the more that we change our diets. We need to be eating something that is, well, I don't want to make it seem like I'm telling people what they should and shouldn't eat. It's not my place. But we as melanated people, we had a plant-based diet. And that's because of how close we are to this planet, and the plants, they carry light frequency, they carry the energy of the sun, and we are sun people. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm talking about us right now, melanated people. We are sun people. We need to consume sunlight. And we all know fruits and vegetables absorb the most light. So we need to be changing not just what we eat, with what we put into our bodies, but what we're eating, as far as what we're hearing, anything we're consuming, anything we're watching. I guess the message that I'm trying to relay is that when we heal ourselves, we heal the planet. When we take care of ourselves, we take care of the planet. Less shopping, less consuming. Amazon just had a strike, which I think is well deserved. They pay their employees like crap. They treat their employees like crap. I can say this because I work for Amazon. I don't work for them now, but I used to work for them, so I understand. But we see everything that's happening on the planet right now, and our focus right now really should be to take care of ourselves, and not in a selfish way, but in a way where it's like we understand that whatever we do to ourselves, we are doing to the planet. Very important. All these big companies and corporations are going to dwindle away. You guys are seeing that. The only thing we're going to have to rely on, the only thing that's going to stand, is nature. And I don't know that we're prepared to really handle that, myself included, because we've become so dependent upon the system. We are so codependent upon our gadgets and things like that. Our cars and these phones. And I'm not saying that, you can't use these things, but everything should be done in moderation. And really, like I said, our focus should be to heal ourselves and to heal the planet, because we're going through a major change right now, especially melanated people. We're really going through some very, very serious changes that require very, very serious action. And we really need to remain connected to who we are. We need to be connected to the planet. There's a lot of natural disasters that are happening. They're going to continue to happen. California just had some wildfires. Now, I don't know if that was natural. I don't know, because man likes to play with certain things. So I'm not even sure if that's natural. But the point I'm trying to make is there's a lot of calamity that's getting ready to happen. The more that you can learn how to take care of the more you can learn how to be a steward to this planet, the more protected you will be at this time. We really should be trying to do as many natural things as we can. We should be really trying to find more ways to live in harmony with the planet instead of going against her, if that makes sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Because I don't want anyone to take this message lightly, because it is very serious. Our planet needs us. Our planet, and I'm talking to everybody, but especially melanated people, because of how connected we are to this planet. The planet really needs us, and we definitely need this planet. And our job, a lot of us came back here to clean up the planet. We saw what was going on here, and we agreed to come here to help clean up. That's our job. I know that's my job as a volunteer. I didn't always know that, but I know now. It's my job to help clean up the mess that, Earth's bad children have made. Earth's little devil children have made. Of course, they have to do their due diligence and clean up as well, but they're so stubborn they don't want to do that. But that's all right. They're on their way out. But if you are respecting the planet thanks you. If not, you're going to have a very hard time, or you will just be eliminated altogether. Spend more time outside if you can. I know that's kind of hard for some people in the U.S., especially because of how cold it is. And I know, because I live in a cold region, I get it. But even if you can't get outside, get in touch with something real, a plant. Some of y'all like to dabble with the herb. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I know that has helped me. That has helped me heal, okay? It helps me deal with my anxiety. But if that's not your thing, that's fine. But that is a medicine. That is a plant medicine. It does help. At least it's helped me. And yeah, like I said, I just feel like this is urgent. We really need to clean up our act and our diets, the way we treat each other, because we're going into some very tumultuous times. I'm sure that you can see that right now, and your only saving grace at this point is going to be nature. I can't stress that enough. So show as much love and gratitude to the planet, to the oceans, to the air, to the trees. Show them honor and reverence and respect, and you'll be just fine. Peace, Nutter Gang.